have to clean up. We've been tasked with cleaning this place up. That is right. Now I remember. And we got this troll here who keeps trying to eat his broom. So that's the deal with what's going on. And if we hit space, we can see stuff. So we can't go outside. We seem to be able to go through a few different doors. All right, let's start the timer. Let's go.
Oh, hello.
Why have you always got to be in my face?
Come on, seriously. I could really use your help. Please.
Can't cope with your life, huh? And now you want me to fix it for you, just like always.
You've never helped me. We don't even know each other.
Oh, the fine gentleman considers himself something better now, and suddenly doesn't know us anymore.
I'm slowly beginning to believe you actually find it funny to wind me up.
Everyone hates me because I'm so cool.
I'm sure they don't.
Yes, they do. People say that I'm arrogant. But how should they know? I wouldn't give them time of day. And you know what beats everything?
No?
A hammer! Ha ha! Idiot.
Ha ha ha! That's hilarious.
Headmaster Block wants to get rid of the kobolds.
Didn't tell me.
But he did tell me, and I want you to help me.
Want whatever you want.
Why are you like that?
Like what?
So unfriendly, destructive, and such an arse.
Troll's troll.
Okay.
I know why you don't want to help. You can't. You're neither smart enough nor fast enough to catch the kobold.
I can do anything better than you can, that's for sure. But I don't have to prove anything to you.
Never mind. I like the kobolds. To be honest, I'm actually even proud of them.
Yeah, I've seen better.
Yeah, however, it would make me really angry if someone scared the kobolds off.
Huh? You talking to me?
Things can't go on like this. Is that all you want? Just to be a right pain in the arse all your life? Someone who just annoys others without ever lifting a finger?
Blah, 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 blah. What is it? Finally notice your own stupidity?
You...
Want to apologise? Ha! Loser.
That was a waste.
That was a waste. What do we have in our inventory? We have a wand. We have dry boards. We have practical bellows. We have a fairy spell, loose pages, nibbled notepad, and empty dry food package.
When I first arrived at the school a few days ago, I got a real fright when I first saw it. I mean, I knew about armor from books, but if you imagine that there's a real person inside, and has been for decades, ew. That's silly, unless it... Oi, stop that! He kissed a picture of the princess. Probably better if I put the book in a safe place.
Alright. Stuff be happening. We can look at stuff and it
Gives
changed.
you hope to know that something beautiful and peaceful has survived in this gloomy building. Ah! Ugh.
Did it just eat the kobold?
Maybe it was always a carnivorous plant. But then again, perhaps it adapted to its new environment to survive. Don't worry, little plant. From now on, I'll take care of you. You won't have to go hungry anymore. Ugh, that's disgusting. Oh, that smells like rotten eggs. Oh, like Grandad whenever he's eating bean soup.
I think the plant just tried to eat me.
The last time a fire burned in this was before the school disappeared 20 years ago. And even if I could, I shouldn't start a fire in it anyway. The flue was broken, and the smoke would fill the entire classroom. This is
Smoke
the
in the
desk that
classroom.
Chantal, the daughter of the council leader, and little Timmy share. Hard to imagine two students being any more different. Chantal is only here because of its tradition in her family, and I don't think she really cares about magic or has any real talent for it. Timmy, though, well, he is eager to learn and was so excited the last few days. It's for students like him that we have to get this school back up and running.
Open table flap.
A pencil case. A ruler. Nothing special.
Let's check
I
this
don't know who
one.
that boy was. He was a right pain in the ass. However, he seemed to understand a great deal about
you
magic.
just said his
And
name was
if I managed
Timmy.
to teach him some manners, he could be an excellent student. Generations of students have left their mark, especially in the form of little pictures and sayings carved into wood. Here's a particularly long one. For all drifters and troublemakers, condemned to write the same sentence on the board over and over again, no problem. Cast the automation spell on the piece of chalk and it does it all the work for you. Bartholomew. Hey, aye, that's cheating. Pretty clever, though. The spell carved into wood down there, I'll just write it down.
Aha! We got a spell. We got a spell. That's good, right? I wish we could turn the
I
walk
wanted to
speed
ask
up.
the Arch-mage whether good teachers can expect any other form of payment than apples. But when he showed me the beautiful contract with the seal and all that, it just didn't seem to be the right time to talk about gold. What's this? A gift? For Wilbur A. Wow! That's... what is it?
I'm a magic slate.
You look like you're pretty expensive.
Thank you.
And you're a gift. You're mine now.
The gift wrap and greeting card seem to indicate that this is the case.
But who is A?
Insufficient parameters.
Maybe Alistair, the Arch-mage.
Mordred, Vivian, Leslie, Alistair, Arch-mage of Seastone.
He probably thought I might need some help. How nice of him. Vivian. Haha.
I don't know, probably.
But what exactly are you? A talking slate?
I can speak, write, draw, calculate, sing, write poetry, and vibrate.
Ooh.
And answer almost any question.
Wow! Can you be used to play games which appear to be free at first glance, but in the long term empty your pocket and leave you destitute?
No. I am a tool and was not designed for unproductive activities, such as games.
Too bad.
Games are very productive.
I bet you're really useful.
Insufficient parameters.
So let me get this straight. I can write on you, and paint, and Do you know any spells?
No,
Can you give me any tips on how I can do my tasks?
unless it's about recipes. Probably not.
I like you anyway. Okay, yeah, over and out.
Over and out. Read the rulebook.
Plus 5 points for defeating a troll. Minus 50 for leaving your dorm at night. Maybe young Harry is right. That seems a little unbalanced. Whoa! School must have been more competitive back then. Ooh, crazy drawings and symbols.
Oh.
That must be really high magic. Only the wisest mages can understand all that.
What is this thing?
What does it say? The apparatus that corrupted student Allardyce. A warning to those who do not want to accept the limits of magic. That's when I found out Grandad has a whole box of these goggles. Every time he tries to persuade some idiot to do something stupid, he makes a rousing speech and then hands over his old aviator goggles.
Can't take him.
A magical stove is a fine thing in winter, but in the summer, this small room could quickly become sweltering. Ow! That stone is definitely more than just warm.
Alright, we have a hot stove. We need something to be hot.
The way he looks at the moment, he could give Bertram, the world's fattest hamster, a run for his money. But he'll get back to normal. A short nap and he'll be right as rain.
Let's check the junk.
A few of the
Just
crates and
in case.
boxes are labelled. Hands off. Property of the half-blood prince. Schrödinger. That box could hold a dead cat. Or not. Master Marcus told me everything I need to know. Hold your head high. Inspire your students and don't let things get you down. I just wish I wasn't entirely on my own.
Alright.
He was crazy about the Book of Fairy Tales. Well, rather, the picture of the princesses in it. That's just not right. He'd like to have the book back, but if I give it to him, he'll just take it and fly away. Bello, pressing the...
I need some glue, maybe? So I can, like, put it in the book?
Well, as long as I'm the only teacher, most of these subjects won't get taught.
Wow. Boy, you just got just what we need, Jay Frisbee. What the heck? Whoops. Whoops. Whoa! Oh, I'm in here. Okay. I was like, where am I? You know, maybe I can use these boards in the fireplace. Let's try that.
I hope that is not school property that you intend to burn there, Professor Weathervane?
No.
No.
Well,
Is it school property or not?
Well, let's try it again.
I hope that is not school property that you intend to burn there, Professor Weathervane.
They're just a few old boards.
From the school here?
Yes, but you should have thrown them away.
You should have thrown them away, but you didn't do so.
I thought to myself, why throw away the boards and waste expensive firewood? Why unnecessarily burden school finances?
Good thinking, Professor Weathervane. Carry on.
Wowzers! Even outside the classroom, this job is more complicated than I first thought.
Aha! We did it!
That's a good start. However, I can't light the wood directly. I mean, it's dry, but not dry enough to burn easily.
Okay, we need to start a fire. You got that.
Broom ball originally went by a different name. It was played on broomsticks using 6 winged balls. But there were legal complications. That's why today resembles nothing more than soccer, except that each player has a broom strapped to their back.
Soccer? Don't you mean football? Search filing cabinet. All right. What? Okay, I don't want to search all those names. Look at all those names.
Peter, Troll. The Hunters Guild has asked us to find a new caretaker. It seems the grumpy troll snoring and farting is scaring off the wildlife for miles around. Marco intentionally uses words like and because he believes it would be too embarrassing to write them down here.
Nah. Alright, there's a bunch of names here. I don't know if all of them are jokes, but that's a lot of jokes. If they are all jokes, it's a lot of jokes. And while I get jokes, that's a lot of jokes. No, use this lever. Wait, did it just open the window? Okay, I think it opened and closed the window. Did it not? Or did I just see things? Yeah, that opened the window. That opened the other window. Okay. So these levers open windows. Alright. That's what they do. That closes that window. Okay, and this one probably closes this window. I think the first one had this 3D stylized. I don't know if it was in 2D or 3D. I can't remember. This definitely looks better, for sure. Like, they've definitely upgraded the graphics. I thought the last one was also in 3D, but it might have been in that 2.5D that, like, makes it look 3D, but isn't. Okay, that opens the windows, but it just opens the windows, so I think we're gonna have to get the kobolds out the windows. Okay. And hey, Tom, how's it going? Cobwebs.
Those are the cobwebs the headmaster wants me to get rid of. Not only are there a lot of them, they're much too high for me. Maybe the tapestry shows who the knights served. I don't know much about these things, unfortunately. We didn't have knights in the White Ridge Mountains. Probably they sank in the snow.
They didn't have nights, they just had days. Dirty floor. Gross.
How can I ever get the hall cleaned up? And by, 72 o'clock?
I'm good. Bellows.
Can I use it to make him work faster? Probably.
Hey, Claire.
But I don't think I should do it. Using magic to compel living creatures to do something against their will? Ugh. I didn't become a mage to do things like that.
Didn't you, though? Didn't you, though?
But maybe I can use the book to lure him into a trap.
Hey, it's Claire. Paying us a visit.
The moment I have no questions. The moment I have no questions.
Let's enchant the cobwebs. Seems like a good idea.
Nothing. Probably hit a hole.
Enchant the windows. Enchant the junk. Nope, can't do any of that. Maybe we can enchant the plant. What do you think? Dang it, I didn't want to do that. You can come up here if you want. Use this on the plant and the thing will come over.
The moment I have no questions.
You can come up here.
Still missing a few pages, but if I'm lucky, I'll find them all and can save a book. The spell worked excellently. Well, you know, even if the fairies do look a bit strange. I think I've summoned enough of them for now, though.
I want chicken, I want liver, meow mix, please deliver.
I'm gonna hold my nose. That gas smells like, well, you know, gas.
Farts. It smells like farts.
Luckily, that stinky cloud of gas is short-lived and quickly vanishes.
We need to use the bellows on it. I'm pretty sure we need to use the bellows on it.
One spark, and that was the time that Grandad lived.
Nope. I guess I was wrong. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Oh my gosh, my mouth tastes like beef taco. Well, not beef taco. That would be good. Take fish skeleton.
I don't need the whole skeleton, but a sharp-pointed bone like this might just prove useful.
I took a sharp-pointed bone.
It appears they wanted to replicate the fish's natural habitat as exactly as possible, including miniature treasure chests, just like the ones frequently found in the sea.
Let's open it.
Hey, some old coins. Maybe one of my predecessors had a vicious fish guard his retirement fund.
We got some coins. Nice. Here comes Nikita. I hear her. Claire's just up here on my lap. Now she's not. Alright, we got some coins. We got a sharp thing. We got a sharp object. I thought maybe we could use it in the bellows.
Few old coins. They must have been underwater for a long time. You can hardly see the detail. That's a small bone from the fish in a glass jar. It's very sharp and has a kind of a hook at the end.
It has a hook at the end. Interesting. What could we do with that? What could we do with that? Oh, we can hit space. Okay, we can get the plant to fart. We can get the plant to go. Maybe we can shank the troll. Let's give the troll a good shanking.
I'd love to know what's on the upper floors, but it's far too dangerous. A magical building that's been left on its own for 2 decades has magic seeping through the walls. Could be lethal.
Take that, troll. You want some money? No. You want... I can't do that. You want to... I thought I tried that before.
No, that would be overtaxing his intellectual abilities, and the criticism would be devastating. Master Marcus's number won't help me anymore. He's probably already on his way to his live role-playing game. I wonder if Friedlin still likes pet food. I should buy a new package and see.
Look at the front door.
I can't leave until I've completed the 3 tasks and informed the headmaster.
3
I
tasks?
don't want to let the Arch-mage down.
What are the 3 tasks? I thought we had 2 tasks. Clean, get rid of the kobolds. I thought those were the 2 tasks. What are our 3 tasks? I thought we had 2 tasks. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. We can double click to go places too, so that's nice. Maybe we can pop our pet using the thing. Nope, that doesn't work. No. Sew the leaves together.
A needle without a thread isn't going to help me here.
We're calling this a needle?
Still missing a few pages, but if I'm lucky, I'll find them all. I can save a book.
We're calling this a needle? Okay.
Few old coins. Still missing a few pages, but if I'm...
We're gonna try and use items on each other to see what happens. Nope. Alright. Well, we have a heat source here, which is the stove, right? Oh, but we can't use it anymore. So there's nothing in this room. Nothing in this room. Nothing. Let's try and catch the kobold in the bag. Nope, can't do that. Can't put the thing in the bag. We can't really do anything with that. Okay, well. I thought we were gonna get the gas with the bellows, but that didn't work out.
That kobold seems pretty adventurous. He was the first to slip out of the classroom and now he's just buzzing around.
I don't know, let's talk to the troll some more, I guess.
I don't have anything to talk to him about, so that's good.
Alright.
Wow, this isn't dust, even though no one's been here for 20 years. At least as far as I know. How can I ever get the hall cleaned up? And by... Wow, this isn't dust and dirt. It's like the funk of 40,000 years. It's rock art. As if thousands of feet have trampled it into the floor. Even though no one's been here for 20 years. At the moment, I have no question. How can I ever get the hall cleaned up? And by...
Alright. Don't know. Let's go back in here. We've only got a few rooms. See what this diagram is.
One of the dots is circled in black ink. Sea stone, mage school, staff room. That's this fireplace. A few lines lead away from the... Oh, there seems to be two other fireplaces here in the building itself. Sea stone, mage school, astronomicon, and... Hey, sea stone, mage school, library. If this fireplace is connected to the library fireplace, I might be able to use it to get in there. That's a good start. However, I can't light the wood.
Oh, I see. We can try to magic it, right? Oh, we can use this paper. I'll bet you we can use this paper. Where are we going? I bet you we can use this paper that we don't need anymore.
I could probably lose 1 or 2 sheets from my loose leaf binder. Paper, wood. Now the only thing missing is fire.
You are a trained mage, Professor. The fire spell is part of your basic training.
Yes, of course.
Or were there some gaps in your education about which I should be informed?
No, everything's fine. I'll just go get my wand. Crap! I've no idea how to conjure up fire.
Conjure up fire.
I don't know how to conjure fire. Might have been part of my mage training, but I never learned.
Oh no! We need to figure out how to conjure up fire. Of course I know how to conjure up fire. Like all mages do. Alright, now I think we might need this.
I'm gonna hold my nose. Got it.
Okay, so we couldn't get that until we needed it, which is kind of annoying, honestly, but it is what it is.
A little ash, but also some unburned waste. Here's a sheet of paper. Another book page. I'll take it with me. Looks like someone wanted to start a fire and burn the book pages. Lucky for me, they failed.
Okay, I had already looked at that. Apparently you have to look at items multiple times to get all of the description.
A student by the name of Allardyce made this apparatus and it brought him grief. I don't know why. Compared to the things lying around back home in Gnome Hole, this apparatus doesn't look particularly dangerous.
Allardyce. That's something we can look up in the files.
Maybe I can find something in the roll book about this Allardyce mentioned in the note on the apparatus. Here. Despite repeated warnings, young Allardyce continued his experiments on his fire maker. To my great regret, I must say that the device works. He demonstrated it to the staff. We had to have him committed to the asylum in Arkhamstone because of his delusions and insubordination. A wizard who invents a fire maker and then committed to an insane asylum by other wizards. I guess they didn't understand his new kind of magic back in their time, or they figured their monopoly was in danger. For a long time, wizards were the only ones allowed to make fire.
Let's see how this thing works.
If I need fire, maybe the old fire maker could help. Nothing. Either it's broken or missing fuel, or I'm not using it correctly. I would have to learn more about it.
Okay. I think we need to look at that book thing. We need to look at the, that file. Nope, that's not what I want. I went the wrong way. No, that was the right... What the heck? That was the right way. Okay.
Allardyce, Albert. He seems to be an excellent student. There are many entries about improper interjections and questions. Oh, what's this?
Did I get something? What did I get? He said, "What's this?" Like he got something.
A fire maker is an amazing piece of engineering. You fill it with flammable gas, which is then ignited using complicated technology.
Okay. Let's do it. Complicated technology. That's how I like my technology. I like it complicated. The more complicated, the better. Alright, so let's fill it with gas. Let's fill it with farts.
Right then. If this gas isn't flammable, then I just don't know. Done! The machine is refueled.
Now let's use it.
Here we go. Eureka! Who am I talking to? There's no one here. Ooh, a nice flame. But how do I get it to the fireplace in the staff room? I'll tear a sheet from the notepad into strips. They should do to get the fire to the fireplace. Let's give it a try. Now, hurry! Done. Now come on, burn.
Did you say something, Professor Weathervane?
I'm just about to summon fire with my magic skills. Oh, fire, come here.
Careful, Professor. Don't burn the whole tower down around you.
Sorry.
You hear that? He called
The
me
result was
Professor.
great, but how did I summon fire when all I did was wave my wand about? I don't like that.
So we actually summoned fire. Okay, well there you go.
A lovely fire. You can already feel the room getting warmer. But the heat is just a positive side effect. The fire will take me to the missing library. A lovely fire. You can already... But the heat is just a positive...
How do I go to the missing
The
library?
fireplace here in the staff room is connected to the fireplace in the missing library. The library is represented by the symbols owl, worm, and rat. I need fire, fireplace travel powder, and a little luck. This could be my way into the library.
I need fireplace travel powder.
I don't really know what the clock wants to tell me, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't just show the time. There's so much to discover. I wish I could stay here forever. The fireplace here in the staff room is connected to the fireplace in the missing library.
Owl,
the
worm,
library
rat.
is represented by the symbols owl, worm, and rat. I need fire, fireplace travel powder, and a little luck. This could be my way into the library.
Owl, worm, rat. And we need fireplace traveling powder. I don't know how we get fireplace traveling powder, but okay. But we lit the fire. That's step 1 down. This game has the annoying property that sometimes you can use an item and it doesn't work. And then later, it'll work to do the exact same thing that you wanted to do in the first place. Like the getting gas in the bellows. We tried that. It didn't work. We came back later and it did work. It's to me an annoying property.
The tapestry's in a miserable condition, like everything here. The colors are faded and... Hey, there's even a loose thread. The tapestry seems to be magic. At first the thread was very short, but now it's at least 4 paces long. I'll rip it off and take it with me. You can never have enough magic thread.
You can never have enough magic thread, just remember that.
I could pull the thread through the hook at the end of the bone and use it as a kind of a needle. It worked! And I can even sew! Mum showed me while Dad was teaching Sydney how to weld. I could sew the pages into a quire later, but I still haven't found all of them. Nah, the school's not in the best condition, but at least there's a public mage school in Seastone again. And now we will gradually reclaim the building, and I will help train a new generation of mages. We will tidy the classrooms, we will tidy the halls, we will tidy the stairwells. We will never surrender.
Okay, you do that. Okay, well.
Wow, this isn't dust and dirt. It's
Yeah,
like
we already got that one. Okay, we figured out the, Alright, let's go back in here, I guess.
This is the desk that Chantal... Hard to imagine. Timmy, though. He was crazy about... He was crazy about the Book of
Whoops.
Fairy Tales. That's just...
Well, there's not a whole lot left. We need some sort of
Master Marcus told me everything I need. I just wish I wasn't in.
There's nothing we can do in here. There's really nothing we can do in here except with the kobold and the table. The one positive thing is if you can't do anything with stuff, then it stops highlighting.
Chantal, the daughter of the council lead. Hard to imagine two students. Timmy, though.
Oh, here we go.
Maybe I can lure him into a trap. Hey, look! That book! Ah! I have you now! Well, sort of. Locked up in a dark place with the Book of Fairy Tales. Time to negotiate. Hello? Can you hear me? I got nothing against you, but you have to leave the school. It's too dangerous here for you, and you're interfering with the routine. I'm going to slowly open the desktop now, and you're going to come out peacefully. Right then. Ah! Ow! Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I should probably make the best of this. I'll just keep him in the pencil case where it's safe. Oh, I think he's woken up, and he's looking for trouble. This little guy's trying to get out of the pencil case. He seems to be pretty annoyed.
Alright.
Maybe better if I'm not the first thing he sees when the pencil case opens.
Alright, that means troll. That means show him to the troll. And then the troll will hate him, and then he'll actually maybe start doing stuff. Right?
Absolutely not! He pounded the other kobold to mush. I don't want anything bad to happen to my little wing friend.
Really? Okay, whatever. Where's the other one? Like, I don't think we're supposed to put it on the other guy. Because that would make him mad at us. Doesn't make sense. In my mind. But, hey, we can try it. Whoops. We can try it at least. There's nothing in here we can use. So, the only other stuff we can use is in here. I mean, I highly doubt we would put it on him. So, we can look at him though. Let's just look at him.
Is he working for the school? Or himself? Or is he only interested in gaining the council leader an advantage in the election?
Let's talk to him again.
Excuse me, Headmaster Block.
Yes?
I met the caretaker. Troll.
I know what you want to say. I'm not enthusiastic about it myself. Trolls are sullen, slow, and rude. But what can I do? They have a stranglehold on the janitorial market. We must live with it. Still, we were able to negotiate a good contract.
What do you mean?
Paragraph 1, Section 1. The troll is not allowed to speak with any school employee or student unless explicitly requested.
Why do so many of the notes on your desk have a small hole in the middle?
That's airmail. You spike the message on the beak of a homing pigeon. Not an optimal method. First, one obviously has a hole in the paper, and secondly, the pigeons are constantly flying into cliffs.
Yeah.
I think there's a simpler solution.
And that would be...
You could simply write the letters directly onto the pigeons themselves. As long as the pigeons are white and the ink black, the text should be clearly visible.
Not a bad idea at all. But it would make the archiving more difficult.
Records seem to be very important to you.
Order is very important. Records are a tool to that end.
I have a loose leaf binder for spells.
Commendable. Maybe you can do something with this, then. There is no room for a spell in my files. Archive it, Mr. Weathervane.
Gladly. So, I'll get back to work then.
Be my guest.
Hey, that was useful. What do we get?
A spell. Someone has written a note in the margin. Headmaster Pinkerton, the spell is currently circulating throughout the school. It opens tabs, knots, loops, and the like. By now, there is hardly a student or teacher in this school who still has their pants around their waists and not their ankles. We need to stop this immediately. It seems magic isn't always limited to serious things.
Hilarious. But what can we use it on is the question. Like, that doesn't open any options, does it? No, it does not. Okay.
Absolutely not! He put... I can't leave until I've come... I don't want to let the art...
Right. No, I didn't want to go there. I can't do anything in here. So it's really a matter of just maybe finding the last piece of paper is what we need to do. But where would it be? Let's just keep looking at the display case.
Should I misuse the broom on display to sweep out the entrance hall? I mean, a broom is a broom, right? Unfortunately, I can't open the display case. It's locked, and I don't have a key. Should I? Unfortunately, the display case can't...
Alright, let's see if he has the key. Talk to him again.
Excuse me, Headmaster.
Yeah. Yes?
If I have to clean the hall, is there anything I can use to do it with?
The caretaker troll was supplied accordingly. Ask him.
He doesn't want to give me anything.
You are a professor. He is a janitor. Assert yourself.
The cobwebs in the hall are a long way up.
And?
You may not have noticed, but I'm a rather average-sized gnome.
That is no excuse. Get to work.
Get to work!
About the fireplace map over there,
Yes.
it shows several fireplaces in the school.
Of course. Large and important buildings can have more than just one access to the fireplace travel network.
One of them seems to be in the missing library.
Good thinking, Weathervane. Get to the bottom of it.
Oh yeah,
I'm already on
find
it.
the library. That's my
But
third
even if
task.
the fireplace was still reachable, don't you need a special magic powder to use the network?
True. You need some extremely rare and valuable fireplace travel powder. Only high-ranking civil servants receive small amounts of it.
Thank you.
Weathervane, aren't you listening? Only high-ranking civil servants get some for personal use.
But I thought I was supposed to find the missing library.
Of course, but without wasting my fireplace travel powder, thank you very much.
I don't know how to get into the missing library without your fireplace travel powder.
That's your problem. I assign tasks, you complete them. Or at least try.
Can't one or two of the kobolds just stay here in the school? After all, they are magical creatures, and students could examine them and take them for walks.
Rioting kobolds in my school? I'll have none of it. They have to go.
Ah, shame that. So,
Be my guest.
Alright.
there's enough fireplace travel powder in the jar to take me to the library 100 times. But can I get some without the headmaster noticing?
Alright, I need to get some fireplace powder without him noticing. So now I think I can get the kobold and put the kobold on him. That, I think, is the...
Ah, time for a little distraction.
That, I think, is why I
Hopefully
need
this
him.
will get Blocky's attention.
So that would be the next... Go away! Did you see that, Weathervane? The insolence! Unbelievable! The things one must put up with here.
Appalling, headmaster.
Appalling, I say. Appalling. Now I can use the fireplace. Right? I think that's a save moment there. Let's do a save. It's fireplace powder. Powder save. Continue. See if you can use it on the fireplace.
Well, this should be interesting. The flames have turned green and the fire is suddenly cool. I guess it worked. It's not a normal fire anymore. It's cool and can take me anywhere on the fireplace travel network. I guess I just have to think of the symbols that are painted on the plan next to the library
Owl,
fireplace.
worm, rat.
Owl, worm, and rat. Owl, worm, and rat. Wow! Wherever the missing library is, I'm inside it now. Huh? Hello?
What is it?
What does it want here?
My name is Wilbur Weathervane. Who is speaking?
It's scary. It should not be here.